What's up, guys, and welcome to our new video. Okay, sorry for this late, but yes, my internet connection was out, and I needed to recharge it. Anyways, anyways, I did a RTG activity check, and yes, I'm still editing it. It's like big. It's like 2 hours or something, and the recording is so big as well, just to speak with my voice. So yes, this may take a while to edit it. Anyway, so I decided to just do something like my history in another armies. Like the past video, I talked about PAIF and no wait, PAIF what? No, I talked about AFP and the VA. Here, we're gonna talk about some new armies like Canadian Armed Forces, Philippine Armed Forces owned by Renz Magnus, and Canadian Armed Forces owned by Luna, and Malaysian Army, or Malaysian, or I don't know how to spell what? Oh my god, how to announce it, or how to pronounce it. Anyways, the Malaysian Army by Conquervoy aka Yukonvoy. He's in the youth family. Anyways, in this video, as I said, we are gonna talk about my histories in these armies. Let's start with BAIF, the oldest army. Okay, let's start. Philippine Armed Forces was owned by Renz Magnus. He's one of the Magnus armies. I don't know what's going on with me. Anyways, he's in Magnus army, Magnus family. And I was his former co-owner in this army. This army was founded by Rear or something. Only OGs in this army can remember Italian army. Well, at first Italian army was like Philippine, but the founder became inactive, so the co-owner decided to make an army and decided to invite all people in Italian army to the Philippine army. The founder became inactive, and even when he deemed him, he doesn't respond and ethics. So we didn't know what to do. So the co-owner decided to make an army from his own. We did, and the co-owner invited me, and I became a lieutenant general. Then I became the second co-owner. The first co-owner was U Valor, aka Christmas, and an aka Musket era. His current name is U Valor. Okay. Another thing, which is this army was literally active, but then become inactive and inactive. I don't know why. Why the founder become inactive and kinda corrupt with free ranks and ethics. Even though I became inactive when I was co-owner, I ain't gonna tell I'm not gonna say that he was still corrupt and ethic. No, he was good as well at the same time. But at the same time, I betrayed him. Not betrayed him by the meaning, but I became inactive as well and focused on AFP. At that time, I was hired as a UCC Lieutenant General, chef. Well, I was interesting, and I was yes, let's go. I know I was kinda very happy, not gonna lie. So yes, and I started to focus and edit, and I forgot about BAIF. Seriously, I literally forgot about that. I literally forgot about BAIF. Then the founder got mad at Renz Magnus. He was Unity Wolf. I forgot to say this. His past username was Unity Wolf. Let's continue. After that, he got mad because I resigned because of this. But yes, of course I didn't say I resigned because of this. I just said anything so he won't be mad at me. I'm gonna try and see my resignation letter, and yes, if I can't post it in the video, just gonna clip it. Let's continue. After that, he'll get mad, and his army became downhill and inactive. Well, I was very sad at the same time, but he he was kinda like inactive as well, and that's why his army was like boom. Let's continue. And after that, he focused on making version 3 of the game. Well, his problem was he always focusing on making new versions instead of focusing on his stuff and edit. That's why becoming active. He stopped becoming active, but he's focusing developing only, which sucks. Well, you need to have you need to have a good people or good stuff that's capable to be active. Then you can make new versions of the game. And that's one of the main reasons why his army was inactive. And that's why I think I resigned as well. Let's continue. After that, I was rehired as general. In that time, I was rehired as general. After the version has came out, I decided to DM Rind and say, "What about hiring me?" And yes, he said okay, and he hired me as general. Then I've seen so many corruption of him and of his stuff, like he free ranks many. He free ranks, and at the same time he doesn't want you see it doesn't bruh, what's going on with me? Anyway, let's continue. He doesn't want to free rank while he free ranks, like bruh, what the fuck are you doing, bro? After that, after that, as I said, his stuff was seriously corrupt, and yeah, that's also one of my reasons why I resigned in the second time when I was hired as general, as I said. After that, as I said, I was general, and I've tried to fix some few things, and I've did, not gonna lie, I've did, but sorry, but at the same time, this corruption still resuming, and I was like pissed. No, that's enough for real. His SND, his current SND was like kinda corrupt, and he like free ranks and do some stuff that's not common sense at all. Like he's doing, like, he's a lieutenant general for them. He fires and hire, like, he's the owner. He doesn't have stuff to discuss with, like, bruh. Like every morning I see like many changes, like for real. I was expecting that tomorrow I can be demoted from him easily, like bruh. Even though when I said to, oh wait, I forgot. Someone called Unity Carl. This guy was for real active and good. This guy was like with me since I was lieutenant general. He didn't resign or anything to the army. He even stayed active all the time. Like, man. And Renz isn't promoting him at all. Like, there was like 3 co-owners while he was still general. Like, bruh, he's active and everything. Why the fuck he didn't promote him? But yeah, after that he promoted. Well, that's the end. Well, if you need like a part 2 of my history in PEF, feel free to DM me, or just say in the comments we need part 2. Well, now let's get into Canadian Armed Forces that's founded by Luna. I think it's gonna take like 1 minute to say. This Canadian Armed Forces was founded by Luna after she resigned from FE as she was strategic CF. It was her friend, and yes, she decided to own an army. And yeah, she made an army called the Canadian Armed Forces. Well, it was its Discord server was like broken, so I decided to DM her and tell her that I'm a Discord developer. Well, yes, I'm Discord developer. I can like set up bots and ethics. And she told me, okay, I'm gonna rank you as chef of defense stuff, and you can fix this stuff. I did, and yeah, I thought this was a temporary rank, but yeah, I saw that it's like a permanently rank, and I like, okay, fine, that's better. And then yes, I've decided I've completed fixing the Discord stuff, especially the main server, so we can have like a good one. And yes, it's like, I know it has like a decent activity. Now, Malaysian Army or Malaysian Army, I don't know. As I said at the beginning, this army was like founded by Conquer Ak Yukon Voi, but yeah, he changed his name. He joined the Voi family, I think. Well, I deemed him and said if I can be a Discord developer, and he said okay, I will be a Discord developer. And then I got fired, not fired, but yeah, he removed my roles because he doesn't want me. Then I've been hired as a moderation team. Then I've deemed him if he needed like staff, general, lieutenant general, and he said yes. Then he interviewed me as a trial general, and I have been accepted as a trial general. And now I am overseeing SSG Special Services Group. And yes, I'm trying to do my best so I can be like permanent general within the Malaysian Army. Oh, I forgot to say that there are 4 candidates, and only 3 of them gonna be picked. And yes, if you have any suggestions of how can I improve, you are free to DM me or write in the comment. I'll be stating everything in the description. The group links and my profile if you want to follow me, if you want to donate with Robux, and yes, everything. That's the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying my best to do videos daily, and yes, but I think it's like kind of hard for me. And yes, I hope you enjoyed the video, and see ya in the next video.